Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2. We are exiting the area where we were in last episode. I've already, oddly enough, forgotten the name of it, but we received a courier message. I was actually going to go to Port Mage to actually drop off one of our other quests, but let's go ahead and read it. Okay. An honored guest. This missive, written in what looks like to be dried blood on a slice of tanned leather, came to you rolled and sealed with the marks of the Aurochs. The lettering, spidery and sharp, suggests the sender may have been shivering as they composed it. Most glorious watcher of Caed Noir, I cordially invite you to a feast to be held in your honor. A community of like minds has congregated at Harbinger's Watch, a small outpost located in the southern Deadfire Sea, to witness the dead flow's rapid expansion. Soon I shall consume all, and Rimgard's dominion over the dead Yora be unchallenged. We eagerly anticipate to host your magnificence with admiration and many accomplishments of Vatnir, High Harbinger of Dusk. Okay, this is actually, I think it's linked to a expansion that I installed between last episode and this one. I got access to the Beast of Winter expansion, so yay. I cordially invite you to be a feast be held in your honor. Harbinger's Watch, in southern Deadfire Sea, a witness to dead flows. Okay, groovy. It'll probably mark something on our map. Yep, Harbinger's Watch. Yeah, I knew it was going to be in the southeast, but we're not going to go there just yet. We're gonna do some more of the. Yeah, that's way over our level too. So we're going to go back up to us. Let's get moving out of here. Let's go ahead and mount up and head to Port Mage. Hopefully nothing happens along the way there. That was just telling us, hey, you got the expansion. Congratulations. I was not expecting it to be quite that quick to throw something at us about it. I thought we were going to stumble upon it. Not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, let's go ahead and reveal some clouded areas on our way back. I'm going to see Port Mage is going to be southwest of us. And that is Ains of the Many Eyes. What is Ains of the Many Eyes? I forget what that is. Oh, I have a feeling that's another ship. See if it moves between us checking it before. No, it's staying there. It's at that little fulcrum. Ooh, and there's a rather interesting looking island down here. I shouldn't get distracted. Yeah, that one just disappeared. I'm going to check out this island first. Yes, I get distracted really easily. What are you? Don't want to fight. No. Okay, so that one's... I need a Principi flag. Let's go to our ship. Do we not... We do have a Principi color flying. Why was that chasing us? I don't want to deal with that. We've got Shadowed Veil over here. So I have a feeling that's trying to tell us we probably shouldn't be here. But if we can come around here, maybe it'll leave us alone? I want to see what this island is. There's like camps and stuff on it. It's blocking the one port. Okay, I get what you're spitting at us, game. I'm not gonna go near him. It's fine. We got a derelict ship. We'll do the derelict ship. We're not going to go after that. That's slightly terrifying. He's much higher level than us. Captain Dora interrupts your reading. Little Luca stands outside looking at something who's just like that. Captain, you best come topside. There's a ship on the horizon. Look derelict. Little Luca leads you up to the forecastle where a small gaggle of hands have gathered. Pawning a holy symbol, Arena points towards the port. It's a bad omen, Captain. We should give them over to the Lady of Lament, or there'll be trouble. Mark my words, Amani chuckles. We don't even know if they're dead, much less what fills their holds. And do you want to sink them? The ship in question lists upon the waves, its sails pulled up. The topping of the mast is a green flag, the symbol of the ship's carrying disease. Last time we had this, let's see. Let's use that. No one has signaled. Anyone on that ship is likely beyond help. The ship is a hazard, Captain, not just any who come across it. Not to tell you your business, but I advise sinking it before someone gets their head to board it. Okay, spyglass. You pull out your spyglass and examine the derelict. Nothing moves above deck, and you spot a corpse sprawled on the forecastle. Few further seconds of examination reveals another further aft. Beneath the plague signal, you see a flag depicting a lit candle in an open doorway. Pull out the spyglass and... Okay. You recognizes the emblem of the kind wayfarers. I'm not exactly sure what that is about. Your thoughts? Okay. I'm going to go on board. Several hands gawk disbelievingly with the shake of the head. Amini smirks. I can't say our captain lacks for guts. I want the entire picture before I make a decision. Very well, Captain. Grimacing, Lil Luco says grimacingly before running off to prepare the skiff. You row out to the ship and lash the skiff in place, hearing nothing save the creaking of wood and gentle lapping of the sea. Climb aboard. First thing you greet you is middeck are a pair of corpses dressed in simple breastplates. What little flesh they retain has shriveled tight against their bones, and the sun has bleached the exposed portions of their skulls. Sickness is a fact of life both for crops and people. I know it, but it doesn't mean I like it. Zodi waves her lantern over the corpses, making swift work of her harvest. So someone is there. Okay, there's a little else on the main deck, save tattered sails, but you see a hatch of a hold has been barricaded. Enter the hold. Let's see. I think you're our best bet on this one. So 17. Okay, 14 and 8. Okay, yeah, I'm glad we did that. Takes time, but Eater manages to clear the blockage and open up the hold. The stench of rotting meat and black cloud of flies pours forth. You find several corpses scattered around the hold. Most of them are wearing a simple garb of Ridikaran farmers, but one is wearing armor. Another paladin, it seems. After some searching, you find a sealed barrel of pitch, a few buckets of nails, a generous length of canvas for patching your sails. Okay. Oh, Physiker's belt. Plus 10% healing done, and plus 1 alchemy. Okay. Crew secures the skiff when you return, but keep their distance from you, some having tied rags about their faces. Arena mutters a prayer. Great. Okay. Morale lost 3. Okay. Send it to the ocean's floor. Arena chants. Okay. Yay! Dirge while the cannoneers ready to gun. As their song raises in volume, the Defiant fires a volley that hits the derelict right in the waterline. After the ship vanishes in the depths, the crew return to their duties with quiet conviviality. Okay, we gained more morale off of that. Okay, Order of the Mad gained a rank. Sweet. So you leveled up. Wonderful. So we ended up with more morale from that. We're at 100 morale. We're doing good. We get bonus experience for like pretty much everything we do. So that's always a good thing. I'm going to clear out this little section. I'm going to avoid that ship. Fyrgist is probably going to rip us to pieces if we actually do that. But I'm going to clear this out because I like to clear out the clouds so I know what I'm dealing with. And actually, I can see more ships whenever the cloud's gone. So, and that guy really doesn't want us on that island. I'm slightly curious if we can just, like, shortcut to the end of the game or something like that. Because I have a feeling that's, like, late game content. At least that's what it feels like whenever it's, like, blocking us off of places like that. But let's clear this out. Oh, it's getting to be night. Wonderful. Doesn't look like there's too much going on here. Yeah, okay, the Avalian Trench. Okay, so this is the Valian Trench. I don't see anything here, and we're not going to go down to Harbinger's Watch just yet. I might end up doing that just like as a little side sub-series. Make this a daily thing or something and just do that. For a short span of time. Ooh, we've got another... Oh, we've got a storm over there. Don't want to do the storm. Storms are not good. And I'm getting distracted. I was heading there. This tells you how easily distracted I am. There's a shipwreck. That storm is blocking our port. Okay, you hear a knock at the door of your quarters. What? Okay, hi. How you doing? Chapultec appears at your door, wiping away sweat with a rag, begging your pardon, Captain. We've been at sea a while now, but you've not been in a state fit for speaking for most of it. Okay, the sailor glances her shoulder and back at you. If the crew is going to be taking orders, you might want to make a proper introduction. Let everyone know what you're about. Gather and address the crew. Chapultec calls the crew together on deck. The small group of sailors hang languidly from the rigging, perch the crates and sit against the rails. Their eyes turn to you as you stride on deck. Welcome aboard the Defiant. I'm Palico, your captain. Now this is your crew. Can you believe that the statue in my room said you were all nothing to look at? The eyes have peeled back the veil of death. I have returned, Herald Barath and enforcer of her will. Okay. Glad to have you, Captain. Amani cries, eliciting nods from several of the other crew members. Smiles at you from above, and Eld Ingram claps lightly. It's all of you. I'll give you everything as I've got as captain. I expect the same from you. Okay. Aye, Captain. Okay. Thumbs are chin nodding. Sparking chuckles, Chapultec claps, and the rest of the crew joins in, smiling and nodding. Okay, morale gained. Morale gained. Well, okay, pardon me for asking, Captain, what exactly is the ship's mission in the Deadfire? Plunder and booty. Let's see. We're hunting a big blue bastard or god. Now who's with me? Gone darn right we are. And ain't anything going to stop us. Sickle and lantern raised. Zoti's shadow stretches across the ship. Monstrously large in the dark silhouette of a soul reaper. Okay. Gods, the captain intends to go through with this. Okay. Mini-size, running hands down the long features. Pray it isn't Andra in there. Okay, Quip eliciting nervous laughter. Somebody's got to stop it. Shield sister, Dalus sinks in a closed fist in an open palm. Whatever it's up to, it's killed too many people. The crew splits up, returning to their duties. Your ship sails on, slicing through the bright blue waters of Deadfire. So, yay! That was okay. And we don't want to go into a storm right now, so I'll skip that island. Yes, well, there is a shipwreck on there, but I wonder... We are close enough. That can... Okay, so it's just like a barrier of clouds that we can't clear. Okay, so that's the edge of the map. So that storm is not moving. That's actually weird. Usually the storms will be moving. So we might actually have to go through that storm just to get on the island, which is not worth it. There's storm, there's a storm, there's harbingers. Let's get moving up to Port Mage. Okay, we'll go here first. Wonder what that ... was about. Oh. Okay, no, that's us. We're gonna go up this way. Not gonna try to run into any more distractions. Ah, Sailing Simulator 2018. Let's see. Nothing there. There's another storm. We already saw that one. See how that one's moving? That's how storms actually usually behave. I've avoided them thus far, but that's how they usually behave. So let's go ahead and grab that. We've already been to that island, I believe. There's a Deadfire merchant there. Probably going to run away, if I had to guess. We've got a... Ooh, floating pools. Let's get distracted. Okay, you stand at the forecastle, gazing out clear skies and gentle seas. The chattering of your crew darkens... Okay, the chattering of your crew darkens, adopting an ominous tone. Gathered at the starboard railing, they peer out at the sea. Ah, by the gods, Eld Ingram mutters. Below the surface of the sea swells, an enormous glowing shape is surfacing. Identify it. Let's see. It doesn't tell us what thing we need to check. Oh, God. Let's see. I'm gonna go with... You have Survival 8, Survival 2... And you are just Intimidation, you're in Athletics, so it's going to be one of these. I think Metaphysics, maybe? Or jeez. I'll go with you. Success, okay, so it's a survival check, okay. Groovy. Okay, watch the growing glow. Must be a resplendent phantom, big glowing whale, good eating, or so they say. Long pale creature breaks the surface of the water, its skin translucent and freckled with phosphorescence, and you can make out a ghostly outlines of luminous organs beneath it. The creature rolls slowly, staring back at you with a glowing blue eye. The nerve behind it is as thick as a halyard. Okay. Chupatek smiles. This one's young still. Thoughts, crew? Eldringham leans over the railing. Plenty of meat on the beast. A prize like that could feed us for days with the captain's permission. Others murmur eager assent. Okay. Arena grins fiercely. A quarry worth the lord of the hunt. Let's have some excitement, Captain. Okay. You'd kill one of Andra's harbingers and squander this blessing? We don't have Cypher because he's not in our actual party. Grab your spears and... Okay, looks skyward, shakes his head. Oh, they don't like that. Okay, Arena whoops happily as Eld Ingram snaps out a salute. The crew rush to the lower skiff. Their oars churn the water. Harpoon on... Okay. Oh, we got a crew member injury. Arena leaps from the skiff, using the downward momentum to drive the weapon into the beast's flesh. The creature thrashes its tail, slapping Arena. The line from the harpoon of the skiff goes taut while the whale drags the skiff along. Okay. It hauls the skiff in a wide circle around the ship, knocking against the hull and nearly yanking Orla the Mad's arm from socket. Still, you feel the creature's strength beginning to wane. Several hours later, Eld Ingram deems it safe to leap aboard the beast. With a few skiff swings of the hatchet, the sailor, severs the beast's spinal cord. 18 hours passed. Okay, we got morale from that. Crew ropes up and the beast lashes to the side of the ship. They strip rich, fatty meat from its corpse and prepare it for storage. That evening, you share one of the finest meals you've ever enjoyed. The beast's meat is surprisingly tender and sweet. You have gained food supply. Oh, Mohora meat. Oh, and that's really good for morale. Okay, grew 1 sailor experience. Sweet. But we do need to take injured party member. Who's injured? Where are you guys? Oh, are you? Oh, you're The cook is injured. Okay. Do we have a backup cook? Thought we had a backup cook. We do. Okay, I think this is... what? No, I want you in there. I want you... No, you piece of... I don't know. You must return to the... Oh. So, I guess you're going to be sitting there for now. Oh, we actually have to... Oh, we have to go to Nekataka to get those guys? Ugh. Do we have another backup cook by any chance? You are. Berta. So, helmsman. You are an okay backup helmsman. You're going to be a cook there. So, injured for 5 days. Yay! Increased heal rate because we put her in there. So, that's the only one that got injured, so we're good. Let's get back to a town. Because that was not something I was expecting, really. Got a bunch of things over there. We've also got a Deadfire merchant. Let's get up there. Let's get to Port Mage so we can drop that off. You are on deck of your ship when your crew turns attention towards you. What? Are we going to actually get a mutiny or something? Gazing across the deck of the Defiant out at sea and beyond when Chiputek approaches, there's a problem, Captain. Elding Room's been helping themselves to extra rations of grog on account of their injuries. The whole crew knows it and nobody's happy with it. Drink supply loss. Let's ask Elding Room about the situation. You locate Elding Room below decks and demand to know why the sailor took extra grog. By the way, of the answer, Elding Room unwraps the bandages from around the wound, displaying the ragged red flesh and purple skin. It hurts worse than anything, Captain. Drink's the only thing that makes it bearable. What would you do in my place? Suppose most captains would lash Elding Room. Stealing from the ship's stores is bad for everyone. Let's go deal with this. Okay. Your orders, Captain. Tell the others Elding Room less. They'll want similar treatment if they're wounded. I'm slightly curious about this unorthodox solution. Let's go ahead and give everybody extra rations. We can afford it. Yes, Captain. I'll tell them to report to the grog barrel when they're off duty. Okay. Along with the grog, any peace you hope to gain vanishes in the crew's revelry. They enjoy merriment. By the next morning, none of them remember the resentment regarding Elding Room. Some of them remember very little at all. Yay. Morale gain, drink supply loss, food supply loss. Yep. Go ahead and eat and drink. Keep this peaceful. I actually do want to keep them kind of like, you know, in semi-sane states. Our morale is only 99. Oh, no. We're doing pretty good on that front. And I think whenever we're in town, we don't lose water and stuff like that. This is only whenever we're, like, out and about. So we're going to go to Port Mage Harbor. I think we want to go to... Let's just go to Kraken's Eye, because we do need to resupply a little bit. All party members can empower an ability or recharge their depleted resources once per encounter. We have been at sea for several days. I have seen that all pop up. So that is a thing. We might actually want that. But Constitution is pretty important for you. But she already has one. Okay, Physicker's Belt. That's kind of weird that we got so many of those. And there's the wax sealed letter that we had whenever we first started this episode. Okay. Let's see. Who do we actually have to talk to in here? We got... Where are you? It's not food for thought. It's not plucked fruit. It's Courier's Calling. Okay. Tuaha can be found in Port Mage. So we need Tuaha. Maya raises her eyebrow when you glance over. Oh, you wanted something, Captain? You were the one trying... Oh, what? What? Why did it just all of a sudden? You were trying to get my attention. What, me? Chuckles and crosses her arms. I'll go ahead and say it. You're halfway toward all right. Maya purses her lips and appraises you up and down. Thank you, I think. Harmless compliment, I promise. Have you ever, dumb question, but here I go anyway. Maya folds her arms and shifts her weight from one foot to another. Have you ever gotten close to someone even though it wasn't ordinary? God stepped on me once. Yeah, that about kicks the legs out from under ordinary, doesn't it? What I'm talking about is a scenario where the difference in rank can get in the way of enjoying shore leave. I haven't been a captain for very long, you know. Well, that's why we have these little chats. I'm just testing the direction of the wind here. Best not overthink it. On the Defiant, the captain gets to make the rules. The winds are calm. They have been known to shift unexpectedly. As winds do. Okay. I've enjoyed that sort of an arrangement before. Nothing to suggest I won't enjoy it again someday. Maya plants her hands on her hip, smiles herself. Captain, what did I just tell you about not overthinking this? Well, I've laid out my thoughts. You must have a couple. I'm flattered, but actually, we are the same, like... We're from the same place, so... Sure, I'll play the romance game. Be a pleasure, Captain. The edges of Maya's mouth crack with a repressed smile. Funny thing is that Ishi can get particular about people. Maya glances down at her bird, hiding a tiny smile, and when he doesn't take to someone, neither do I. Okay. I'm sure he'll tell you if you ask nicely. Not everyone's a bird lover, that's fine. Some days I can't stand another second of Captain Stinkfeathers, but Ishi and I are never parted for longer than a few breaths. Take that however you will. I think I'd rather speak with your bird. Let's be off. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna full-on do any of these. Oh, nope, we don't want to be that. We want to tab. There's Thorol. I'm not seeing any other named characters in here, so... Let's go with Thorol first. Let's see what you have in dialogue. I do need to buy more supplies. That's what we came here. No. Screw off, I don't need another tutorial. I already know that one. So we're gonna take fresh fruit, we're gonna take eggs. We're gonna take ale, of course. Because I think that is... It's a Morale 0 one. Midnight Mead, ooh. Mariner's Porridge would be okay. How much is that per... Oh, it's 255. Ew. Not really interested in that. There we go. Let's go ahead and get those. I think we're good. We don't need any of the rest of this stuff. We could hire more people. Not gonna, because we have plenty of crew right now. Could possibly get... Oh, I keep doing alt. Let's go upstairs. And yes, I know we're getting a little long in the episode here. It's okay. I want to at least deliver this note today. There's Norgund. We've already been in most of these places, so... Yeah, it doesn't look like anything there. Doesn't look like we have any messages to actually deal with either. Let's go back to Port Mage Harbor. Let's see if we can find this person eventually and deliver this note. That was the entire thing I was planning to do between episodes, and now it's become the entire thing of an episode because we've ran into so many random encounters, which is a thing. Let's go down. Oh, there's Tuaha. Just right outside of here. Sweet. How you doing, buddies? Clutches the hilt of a long saber sheathed at her belt, attention moving among the passers-by without ever settling anywhere for long. She stands motionless and watchful as an owl. She turns to Maya and flinches, shaking her head subtly. Been a while, Tuaha. You're looking healthy. Maya attempts an easy shrug, but comes off looking forced. Don't say my name. Is he still here? She tips his head to indicate over her shoulder. Okay, let's see. The occasional pedestrian crosses your view, but everyone seems to be going about their business without tarrying for long. Just as you decide to give up, the passing Juana raises his eyes from scribbling on a page of notes. He pockets the parchment and steps back into obscurity of the crowd. The gesture is innocuous enough, but the speed and ease of it leaves you in doubt. Saw that too, Maya notes. Well, Tuaha addresses you through clenched teeth. We've grabbed someone's attention for sure. Okay. I knew it. Her grip on her saber tightens. Who's your shadow? I'll string him up by his thumbs before he lays a hand on you. Zodi nibbles her lips and hides a spreading smile. Well, he obviously not one of ours, unless Atsurda sent someone to monitor me. Must be working for the other side. Claims an anxious glass in your direction. Care to elaborate? Not everyone in the Deadfire lays out the welcome mat for Ratuai. That shouldn't be any surprise. Tuaha, I'm getting you out of this. We pulled each other out of worse snags. Attempting to encouragement that only causes her to flinch. Easy to say when it's in the past. This stalker is relentless, and he's always watching. What can you tell me about whoever's following you? He's Juana, average height, have caught him scribbling on a sheaf of notes. Like any good tale, he's indistinguishable from anyone else wandering around Port Mage, probably why they picked him for the job. What are you doing that has him so curious? Company business. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll find your stalker. Sit tight and I'll get this sorted out. Whatever happens, he won't bother you again. Just try and act casual. Okay. I will stand perfectly still and fill my heart with words of our national anthem. Okay. That's exactly what I meant. Okay, so we've got to find the person who's stalking her, so... Actually, what? Oh, yeah. So I think that's going to be something for next episode. So let's go ahead and end this one. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time whenever we're hunting down some person who's harassing this person. We'll eventually make it back to Nukataka to turn in some of these things, and then, yeah, we'll move on with the actual main storyline. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.